Life beckons. Choose wisely.
Welcome to Jez Beer Reviews. During a storm. Going to be trying this one today. It's a Lindemans. It's a Kriek. This is a Lambic beer. Lambic beers are there's a lot of work that goes into a Lambic. It's a product of Belgium. It's 3.5% ABV. I think this may be a 250ml bottle. It's not very big. This is kindly given to me by SwillinGrog from SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer when he was here last year. So let's crack it open. Let's do that off camera. First time I've ever seen a Lambic beer was when the beer hunter, Mr. Michael Jackson, and he went to a small brewery that done the Lambics, and there's a lot of work that goes into it. There's so much. Look at the ingredients on the back. It says it's Lambic based beer flavored with cherry juice, sugar and natural sweetener. The ingredients are brewing water, cherry juice, malted barley, sugar, wheat flavour, hops, sweeteners. Looks like it's stevia for the sweetener, and ascorbic acid. Righto, so there's a lot going on in the Lambic, that's for sure. And with the hops, when Michael Jackson visited the brewery, Lambic, because they age it, I don't know if this one's aged in oak for 12 months, they age the beer. The hops, they'll have the hops, and yeah, how like everyone's big on fresh hops. With their hops, they'll have them out for 3 years and won't use them, because they don't really want, they want the hop abilities, but they don't want hop flavour in their beer. So the hops are about 3 years old. They're not the freshest. So what we've got a beautiful looking cherry red colour. It really looks like you could put a nice ice cream float in there, to be honest. Put some ice cream in there. Yeah, it looks a bit like a red creaming soda for here in Australia. Like Kirk's, with a head that looks like it's going to stick around. You've got one finger of head and very tight, creamy looking. The aroma. Now the smell is cherry. There's a bit like a rich kind of a wine smell to it. Yeah, it reminds me of a wine, like a fermented fruit juice pretty much. But anyway, looks pretty interesting. After 13 long years here on YouTube, Jez Beer Reviews finally has a sponsor. That's right, it's Good Times in Co. Good Times in Co, 100% Australian owned. They sell men's, ladies and children's apparel, plus all the good stuff. Check them out today. 3.5%, which it smells stronger than that, to be honest. But anyway, let's get into it. Cheers is all. Big cheers to SwillinGrog. Cheers, mate. Oh wow, wow. First off, I get a rich cherry coming through, real rich. I am then getting a little bit of a, to me it's like a bit of an alcohol taste, but a bit of a sharpness to the beer. And it finishes pretty dry, 3.5%, it finishes pretty dry. It's got a sweetness is picked up there again. You get a lot of sweetness in cherries. And obviously they've got sweeteners in the beer, so that is really pushing the sweetness through. It's not quite a cherry medicine, but it's getting there. That's what reminds me of cherry flavour. The base beer is nowhere to be seen. It's cherry dominated, of course. There's no hop presence. Like I was saying, when I saw the way they do Lambics, the hops there are just the hops are there just to just as a preservative, pretty much. They're not there to impose their flavours. It's got a tartness to it as well, I should point that out. It's like a sour tart flavour towards some medium to the back, and then it finishes that nice bit of dryness. It finishes drier than you'd think for a 3.5% beer. It's a beautiful colour, like it's well made. Like It's crafted. There's a lot of work that goes into these Lambics. A lot of work. And I don't know, imagine this wouldn't be cheap. So, you know, SwillinGrog, he's probably paid a pretty penny for this. They wouldn't be cheap, the Lambics. But it's definitely, I had a Lambic for a long time. But this is the best Lambic I've ever had. I don't know if this is the one that was on Michael Jackson's. I'll have to have a look. I might even put a little bit, if I find the video, put a little bit of Michael Jackson's video in this review, and you can have a look yourself. Anyway, well, for a Lambic beer, it's honestly, it's done its job. It's very tasty. Sessionability would be, for me, I would say, I could have one or two of these. There'd be no dramas. It does have a sweetness to it, that cherry and that, and the sweetener. But I'd say probably two would be the max for me. You know, and you'd probably be wanting to try. If you're in Belgium, you want all these other Belgian beers that there is. You'd probably move on to something else. Righto. So a score for this Lindemans Kriek, I'm happy to say that's an outstanding, like, go and make a 3.5% Lambic beer and tell me you can make it better than this. This is outstanding, so outstanding. So thanks for watching this episode of Just Beer Reviews. You guys all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then.